are a car driver.
Because apparently that's what I am to Alex. Is Mommy good for anything else?
No.
No? Just a little quality time outside in the wonderful summer evening air.
Sophie went in bed very quick.
She fell asleep on the couch. She was so tired. I think she's still recovering from our trip to the ocean, because that was a big trip and we were all pretty tired when we got back, huh? Did the trip feel long to you?
No.
Are you glad to be home now, or do you still wish you were at the ocean?
Both.
Both? Yeah. It's nice being at the ocean, but it's also nice coming home, isn't it?
But it's nice to be back at home.
It is.
Our home has a backyard and the other one does not.
That's true. The house we were staying at didn't have a backyard. So are you glad to be back in our backyard?
It's nice to be back at home that has a backyard.
Sometimes when you are away from the things that you normally have, it makes you appreciate them when you get them again.
But that house was even more exciting.
It wasn't, but it was also exciting because that house had a hot tub and it was very different from our house, wasn't it?
That house had a back porch.
And we watched all the beautiful sunsets there.
That beautiful 3 sunsets.
Yep.
And 4 sunrises.
You know what I really liked at the beach?
What?
Watching the waves.
Yeah, watching the waves.
Do you like watching the waves?
No.
No?
Well, yes. I think I heard the rooster.
Did you hear the rooster? There's a rooster crowing. Our neighbors down the road have some chickens, huh?
You used to have those chickens too.
No, we haven't had chickens, but we do want to get some eventually. Do you think we should get chickens when you kids are teenagers? Because you'll eat so much food.
Now what, Mommy?
What?
I ate a lot of food today.
Yes, you did. I think you're a growing boy.
But I still wished I played with Sophie.
Well, you played with Sophie all day today.
Well, not the rest of it.
So can you tell me what you just said? You said, I need to eat all this food so that I can grow up to be strong and become an astronaut, huh? What did you say after that about Mommy? You said, Mommy, when you grew up,
you were a car driver.
I became a car driver. Because apparently that's what I am to Alex, huh? Am I good for anything else other than driving you around in the car?
Even you take us on trips, too.
Oh, well, that's good, too.
But a trip to a faraway place is called a vacation.
That's true. Is Mommy good for anything else?
No.
No? What about the
No.
What about the fact that Mommy loves you and feeds you food and takes care of you? And
I feed myself food. No.
Yeah, but what would you do if Mommy and Daddy didn't make it for you?
I would be hungry.
Exactly right. So don't you think that it's good that you have somebody to take care of you?
But after I eat all that food, it turns into poop.
Typical 5-year-old boy. Alex, don't you think that you would be kind of sad if you didn't have a mommy or a daddy to take care of you?
Yeah, then I'll be lost.
You'd be lost? How would you be lost?
But sometimes when it has a whole lot of people everywhere, sometimes I could be lost and I can't find Mommy and Daddy, and you can't find me.
Yeah, so why do you think it's important to have a Mommy and Daddy who love you and take care of you? Why do you think you need that?
Because I could be happy.
Yeah.
Mommy.
Yes.
On Mount Pilchuck, a kid got lost.
Really? Where did you hear that?
It was at Grandma Dorothy's house.
Oh. Did somebody say that? Oh, right. You were right. Yeah, one of the people there was talking about how they hiked up there and one of their sons got lost.
Yeah, a kid
and they
got
had to
lost.
search, and they found him. Thankfully, they found him
And
after searching a little bit. But that could be very scary, huh, if you get separated from mommy and daddy.
Well, lost means there's a lot of people in the way and you can't find mom and dad.
Or if you're in a big empty space and you can't find mom and dad. Like if you were out hiking and you went down a different trail or went off the trail and didn't keep up with mommy and daddy, that could be kind of scary too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's important that you always stick with mommy and daddy, huh? So Alex, what do you think is a good thing to do if you can't find mommy and daddy?
Is to have a mom and dad finder.
How does a mom and dad finder work?
It means if you're lost, there's a thing that shows where you or my dad are.
Oh, well that would be convenient. I don't know if that exists though. Do you think like you need a mom and dad GPS tracker?
But that circle moves when my mom and dad move, so I have to go, and then there's a circle of me, and when I get to my mom and dad, my head will be sticking
kind of like
to it.
Kind of like the little circles that we see on Google Maps when we're driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very creative solution, Alex.
It's.
But we don't actually have that. So what is a good idea for something to do if you can't find mommy and daddy and there's lots of people around? Do you know what a good thing to do is?
To talk to one of them.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing to maybe find another mommy. See if there's another mommy around. And go say, help, I can't find my mommy and daddy. Or you can go to a police officer if there's a police officer around.
Yeah, police officers help you if you're hurt, sick, or lost.
That's right. Did you talk about that in preschool?
Not really.
Oh.
It was in one of my shows that I liked.
Oh, which one?
Octonauts.
Octonauts. Oh, you love Octonauts.
It was Peso that he said.
Peso said that? Oh, you learn lots of good things from your shows, don't you?
That's one of Captain's Octonauts.
Oh, I see. So, if there's no police officer, who would you go to then? Another mommy, and say, help me, I can't find my mommy or daddy.
Or you could ask another daddy.
Yeah, if there's a daddy with little kids, you could ask another daddy.
But eventually, you would see maybe your grandpa and will search for your mom and dad.
Yeah, you could see if there's a grandma or grandpa around too and ask them. But the best thing is to just find another mommy. That's the best bet.
If you got lost with no people around,
then
that would be even more scary.
Yeah, and if that happened, then you call out. You say, Mommy, Daddy, where are you? You yell loud so we can hear you. Well, but even better is you just stay with Mommy and Daddy so that doesn't happen, right? Then you don't even have to worry about that in the first place.
Well, a lot of times I stick with you and Dad.
Yeah, and it's very important to do that, isn't it? Did you know that you're my favorite Alex in the whole world? I love you.
I love you too.
I love you.